So unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you've been bombarded with plenty of arguments in favour for gay marriage. But today, I am here to change that. I was doing some research and I came across a website. Reasons to vote no. That was 25 logical reasons to vote no. I mean, denying another human of a basic human right is actually such a heartwarming gesture. You can't have them thinking their sickness is normal, otherwise they'll continue to be that way and stay gay. Marriage within a religious context is viewed as a sacred tradition that is not meant to be tarnished or altered to accommodate anything that violates their said belief. However, atheists still get married. Let's explain that one. So last night I went to my Facebook and Twitter accounts and got you guys to comment the most common and popular arguments against gay marriage that you guys had heard. So the most common argument against same-sex marriage, think of the children.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
The main argument surrounding this statement suggests that a child, in order to thrive, a child needs a mum and a dad. A child needs to be in a nuclear family. This is the definition of a nuclear family. It doesn't matter if mum and dad aren't getting along, they neglect or abuse their children, or if they're on drugs. All that really matters is that one has a vagina and one has a penis. It's perfectly okay for two girls to make out for the pleasure of a straight man, just as long as it's behind a camera and on Pornhub. It's another thing for them to be doing that within the sanctity of marriage. Gay marriage will confuse gender roles for my children. How about we raise our children to be accepting and understanding of others instead of being shallow and uninformed? A piece of paper shouldn't have to define love. No, Sharon, you're right. However, you never had to fight for the opportunity for a piece of paper to define your love in your heterosexual relationship. Next thing, they'll be letting brothers and sisters get married. Hang on. Isn't that already happening down in Tassie? Vote no, because the Bible says homosexuality is unnatural. Oh yeah, that old chestnut that also speaks of the earth being flat, a talking snake, resurrection, and families populating entire cities through 2 generations of incest, says that homosexuality is unnatural. They chose to be gay. Did you choose to be straight? It'll create more gays. Only thing that creates more gays, guys, is straight couples having babies. You have to vote no, because if first you allow gay marriage, then next people will want to marry animals and go polygamous and polyamorous, and then the foundations of society will just crumble. Just because that hasn't happened in Argentina, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Colombia, Denmark, Finland, France, Ireland, Luxembourg, Malta, Mexico, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Portugal, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, the UK, US and Uruguay, doesn't mean that it can't happen here. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Alright, hold up. But if the world really started with Adam and Eve, it means we're all related and committing incest, thus we're already breaking the marital law. I've also heard that some guys are afraid of other gay guys because they're afraid of being treated the way that they treat females, like guys catcalling, staring at other girls' assets. That's a taste of your own medicine. That if another guy was looking at you like that, then hello, that's how you've been treating girls. And 2, Jason, you're not all that. Gay guys have standards. I don't want my future children who are gay to elope at a young age. If you have children who are straight and they want to get married at a young age, they're going to elope at a young age. Anyone that wants to get married at a young age and wants to elope will elope. Why does it matter whether they're straight or not? Allowing gay people to get married is legalizing pedophilia. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response because it is unfathomable. It's just wrong. Boy, that's a good one. It doesn't affect me, so it doesn't matter. Wow, how selfish can you be, Susan? If we legalize same-sex marriage, children will be made to dress up as same-sex couples at school. I mean, not only is this bullshit, but I'm pretty sure primary school children wouldn't even second guess what they were dressing up as. They just like dressing. Parents have lost their right to choose. Choose what? Be homophobic? What's next? Same-sex couples will be able to adopt. They're already doing that. Okay people, we need to get some things straight here, so listen up. Same-sex relationships were legalized in Australia decades ago. Same-sex couples can already adopt and form families and so on. If there was any sort of damage to be done at a societal level, it would have already been done. Anything or anyone opposing the legislation of same-sex marriage does not stop members of the LGBTQI+ communities from being parents, if that's what you're concerned about. It has existed for such a long time, it will continue to exist, it's not going to disappear, and it's not a fucking illness. In my opinion, and this is obviously because I'm a big yes, it is a modest move. But of course there are people out there who will vote no for not only the stupid reasons that I have mentioned above, and for reasons that I'll never be able to understand. I would never be able to deny another human of a right that I have, a human right, and a right that everyone should have. They're all equal. Like, what makes one person think they should have a privilege that another person shouldn't? I think that is the most selfish and egocentric a person could ever be. So yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion, and I do respect other people have opinions for things and their reasons to vote no, but I've just put forward and explained some of the reasons that I don't agree with and why I don't agree with them. This video wasn't meant to preach vote yes or anything. Everyone should have the right to get married in Australia. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please make sure to give this video some love by giving it a huge thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you like my content or me. I upload twice a week on a Monday and a Friday. Yeah! I'll see you guys in my next vid. Bye.